So the winners qualify. Veron's corner, the goalkeeper lost it, but he just got enough on it there. Nesta Muslera took it over Messi's head. The national team, former AC Milan coach as well.
It's just one of the issues that concerns me with Argentina is changes every game, particularly in the back four.
No Aguero in the matchday squad tonight. Riquelme doesn't figure at all. Esteban Cambiaso and also Samuel of Inter. Lisandro Lopez isn't in there either. So many quality players. Free kick there for Uruguay. Likely event of that happening. And of course we will keep you up to date with what happens in the other game as soon as the goals go in. Ecuador. And Veron will take it. He was booed with his every touch the first home game that he played under Maradona. But he's definitely a favourite of the coach. In by Veron, cleared by the first defender, but it's an Argentina ball. Ain't say lets it go out of.
Veron got good technician and set pieces.
And he's whipped that in with pace. Muslera decides to punch Superman style. He's played 21 times for Barcelona and scored 16 goals. So he's not out of form, except when he pulls on the Argentina shirt. There's been an awful lot said about why Maradona can't get the best out of Messi. Challenge. That's really sliced by Veron. Straight out of play, Uruguay throw.
It's personnel. Nothing's consistent as far as Diego Maradona is concerned.
Had no interest in picking. Then he picked him. He scored on his debut. Vital goal. And then got substituted. That was a vital challenge. Just as they looked as though they might have played Di Maria in. And Veron to keep it moving. Good look across the line to see whether...
Particular Uruguay as the home team went to Argentina. They tried to attack the back four, which we believe might be suspect purely because they haven't played together for a while. And if they have, I mean, they keep making changes in those defenders, but I think Argentina just getting a grip back into the game now. Getting a bit more possession.
This is Suarez, he takes it down so smoothly. Young striker who's the top scorer in the top division in Holland so far this season. It's also
out a teammate.
on the edge of the penalty area by Mascherano. Lighter experience, he's an exception. Here's Veron.
Argentina he does for Barcelona, which might be a cause for one of the reasons hasn't been. Stick that he's taken recently has been unfair.
Aimed towards Messi. Not really the way to get Messi in the game, though, is it? High balls into the box. Well, they can score goals with his head, as Manchester United fans will remember.
Forlan there eventually giving away the free kick on backing positions. Let's hope that midfield players and full-backs attacking round at the back, giving good cover.
Oh, it's gone right into the heart of the 6-yard box, just over the head of...
So delivering from Veron to the far post. Just avoids the attention. Diego Forlan himself has gone roaming, trying to get possession of the ball. Keep the ball, particularly in the midfield area. Just quieten down the crowd. Just trying to take the sting out of the game. I think they've done that very well.
There might be lots of people watching a grip on what's going on in these free kick situations. It's Veron. Muslera comes and punches again. Messi is first to it. It's balanced, exquisite as ever.
Uruguay desperate for that win. Argentina obviously would settle for the draw and get qualification.
As a coach in the position that Oscar Tabarez is in, probably fancy his chances of outwitting Maradona if he's able to make some kind of change. I haven't seen Maradona react to changes in game particularly well. Higuain is...
So I think he's gone for strength and height at the back. Not a lot of pace. That's yet to be exploited by Forlan and Luis Suarez. Good experienced defenders, apart from Otamendi, the youngster, at 20 so far from Argentina.
Down when he's not fouled, is he, Messi? One of his great qualities is his honesty and his fighting spirit.
Play the ball behind the Argentina back four, exploit the lack of pace. As the game's gone on, he's allowed the Argentina players, the back four, to...
This is Di Maria. That was a poor effort. Suarez trying to find Forlan. Two forwards haven't really linked up. They started very brightly, as you said earlier, Terry, particularly in the first couple of minutes.
Comfortable so far for the Argentinian back four. So this situation here, I think that's where Uruguay have got to go and press quicker, win the ball back quicker. Not allow Argentina with the quality they've got in the midfield with Veron in particular, and Mascherano. Just to stroke the ball, just find some creation in midfield. Perez and Gargano really worked hard. The sort of players that haven't played together on too many occasions for Argentina, that lack of understanding at the moment.
The Euros that they have in Europe. It's a similar amount of international. Dozen people compare Maradona being in charge of Argentina to Gaza being in charge of England. Not sure that's doing Gaza too many favours. But who knows, maybe this is the night that it all comes right for Diego. Maybe he will lead Argentina to win the World Cup, as he did as a player, and join that elite band. Not sure I'd be risking your money on that, by the way, but here they come. Bright start to the second half, and the right man is on the ball with Messi. Delayed, though, and it was quick again to see those Uruguay players get around.
Told him to put a bib on because he's got a black jacket on. But in defiance, he's not putting it on properly, is he? He's just hanging it there.
Nothing is ever straightforward with Diego Maradona. Here's a free kick for his team now, Argentina. Useful flick back into the middle. Scotty half away.
Argentina there to back in against Heinze. Heinze's got the air advantage, but Suarez wants to get against the defender, roll him, pin him, get the ball under control.
The consolation, the backup of the playoff against Honduras or Costa Rica. Even if he doesn't look at his most stylish. Here's Veron. He's played in 2 World Cups. Juan Veron, he missed the last one. Higuain gets it down and finds Messi. Again.
I think Tavares would be thinking at home with 45 minutes to play. Perhaps just 1 goal might be enough. Really go for it in the second half. Argentina aware that the draw will take them through. Sit in front of the back four, protect the defenders. And Veron try and get as much possession of the ball as possible. He was going to lose possession of the ball against Diego Perez. The referee hasn't really let the game flow. He's tried to keep...
Here's Messi in space and on the ball and attacking Uruguay, slipping it towards Higuain.
Really quick over the ground with Lara, really sharp. Got out and smothered the situation.
Heinze to Veron. Full stretch. Cavani well read by De Michelis. And Veron with a little change of direction. Beautiful touch by Messi. This week, just in their neighbouring country. Here's Veron. It's a poor ball by Juan Veron.
Levels of his players and just make a like-for-like swap. Just hope he doesn't do anything alarmingly regarding tactics. But I think they might like to hold the ball up a bit more in attack. Who knows, it might be another night for Mark.
He's scored 3 goals in this World Cup qualifying campaign, Lugano. He's weighed in, as you'd expect from a big centre.
So we'll just go and play where Angel Di Maria was playing. Slightly more defensive option. He's doubling up.
Steady as he goes.
More defensive player. Player that can break.
And he brings on the veteran Sebastian Abreu. He's 32. He hasn't scored an international goal for exactly a year.
.24 goals in 52 caps. All attacking players.
Uruguay heading towards yet another playoff.
He doesn't really carry a physical presence to hold the ball up, allow midfield players time to join up in support. So he's taken the spin and change again.
He's got one more change he could make in that situation. Palermo would be the obvious one. Here is Messi, 10 to play. And Veron looking to go to his 3rd World Cup finals. Sure, when he missed out on 2006, he probably thought that was it.
In spotlight, I mean, ever since he's taken this job, I've been a lot more interest in watching Argentina. Action seems to follow him wherever he goes, whatever he does.
Well, they won their first 3 games of the campaign. That's 16 points there for Argentina, or will they just sneak through as a team? It's Veron. And it's bouncing around, and it's in! And could you believe it? It's Bolatti.
All comes back from poor defending from Cáceres. Messi switched on. Short free kick to Veron. And it forced the defence of Argentina. Too many problems.
Well, everything we've seen of Argentina over
coaching courses in the last couple of days since the weekend. It's a completely different Argentina team.
Now we'll drop all these players for the World Cup, of course.
Every chance. We won't see Veron again.
But what we have seen is players come in, score crucial goals like Tolo and Catadiaz and Lucho. Their recent goal scorers then all disappear, so... And look at this from Argentina.
Yeah, they've got a solid performance from Argentina.
Into stoppage time. Think back to Saturday in the shambles.